starting up the stream again. So here's another one over here. Pick this up. Oh, never mind, somebody grabbed it. Dick nugget. Okay, there might be... Okay, there is another one over here. Okay. Here you go.
Void energy is nearing red line. Emiko, where are we on our target?
Oh, it's
We've only hit
the
first
event's
target,
done.
sir.
Go ahead and just put it back
full
down.
responsibility.
Never mind that. It'll be enough. Void energy.
Alright.
Holding. Holding. And it's dropping. Void energy dropping.
Do we pass the event?
Yeah, we probably didn't, but that's okay. It'll come up again in a bit.
You want to go on LFG? Or is it too soon?
What?
Is it too soon to go on LFG?
A little bit, yeah. Well, plus look at all the green names out here. Like, I want to give people a chance within the map to join.
There's another tag on this map too.
Uh-huh. She's got about 20 people.
Want to get your own map?
Pardon?
You want to get your own map, or you want to do the same map as her?
I'll do the same map as her, because, like, 2 tag works as well.
How long have you had your guild?
How long have I had my guild?
As far as been running it with not just as a storage guild, but you said you've been actually wanting it to be an actual guild for a while.
Yeah, I mean, I started the restructuring like a month, maybe a month or 2 ago.
Yeah. So
I was just looking around to see, and I forgot that the event wasn't up yet. Alright, you got the DPS.
want me to switch to DPS?
Yes, please. We need more DPS. More DPS better.
Is this map full though? Can I do that?
Just go ahead and do it real quick, and because you've got time. Like, people will go in and out all the time. Okay.
By the way, I think Scourge is much better at damage for AoE than like Harbinger. I'm not sure about Harbinger.
Well, I mean, Harbinger is still new, so I mean, I like seeing Necro's period, because Necro has some of the highest DPS across all of its specializations.
The hell they do, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna switch back
Like,
to Scourge.
yeah.
I don't-
Yeah, like, if I see a Scourge or a Reaper, I get really excited. And I know that if nothing else, I could put those people in the strike group. Though, since we're going to be 2 tagging this map, we're basically just going to act like one giant party.
Yep.
I am going to change my tag color.
Emiko, gather the crew immediately.
Huh. Are the void
Okay,
readings...
so the
yes, sir.
event came back
I'm on
up.
it.
Okay.
It's about to
You want to
trigger.
go to LSG?
What?
You want to go to LSG?
Not yet. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait until the countdown starts.
Okay.
Like right now, this is just kind of like the pre-game.
Got it.
Like this is the part where I'm just gonna have everybody like rest up, maybe refill their buffs.
Can you make me a lieutenant so I can invite some of my guildies that want to come?
Sure.
Alright.
Hold on. Where you at?
Urge Tonkian. From System of a Down.
You're. Oh.
Surge Tonkian from. There you go.
Okay, gotcha. Appointment
Necro
lieutenant.
Scourge.
There you go.
You know Surge Tonkian? Do you know that singer?
No.
You never heard of System of a Down?
I didn't know. I mean, I've heard of them, but I haven't really played it. Or you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I haven't really been exposed. Like I know of it, but that's about the extent. Anyway.
They're like my favorite
Power
band.
nation.
Okay. Now let's see. Anywho. By the way, sorry if I sound kind of snappy or anything. Like I'm
You're good.
focusing on so many different places at once.
You're good. Don't worry about me.
Plus I'm trying to coordinate with this other commander.
Alright. I'm just getting people in spot.
Yeah. I mean, the more people we can have in here, the better.
That's it. Keep it moving. We'll hit that first target in no time. Nice work. Let's maintain that momentum.
Yeah, our map is full.
Okay.
Can we go to a different map?
No, we're staying here because we're working with the other group.
Alright.
Yeah. Tell them to just keep trying because we've got half an hour before the thing starts, and that's when people are gonna start, like jumping around and stuff.
Can you go to squad 2 so that they can, or the second squad, or something like that, so they can like join on you?
Well, here I'll. There. Oh, are you talking about the group or the squad?
well, the commander just to go to like squad 3, and then they can join on squad 3 so that they can taxi in here.
Well, here,
Usually the commander does that.
well, here, I'm just doing this. Alright, there you go. You guys should have plenty of room.
Alright.
Fluid energy is 50%. No time for rest. We're screwed.
Anyway, so yeah, this is gonna be a little bit different because we're basically running 2 squads in coordination with each other, kind of like in World vs. World.
Okay.
So yeah, the main thing to keep in mind with this meta though is be prepared to lose a lot. Because we can do everything right. We've done so many things right today, but the RNG will still fuck us over.
Void energy hitting 75%. Prepare to lock down the sleds. Let's go!
Anger rising.
So when we are in the middle of the fight, my power reaches to about 3,500.
Even with Berserker armor, your theoretical power doesn't, unless there's some kind of buff I don't know about in the game. Theoretical power doesn't usually reach above 3,000. I'm not sure how you're reaching 3,500.
Because of the various buffs.
Is there an in-game buff for the meta that you're getting?
Well, a lot of it is coming from let's see, it's coming from power food, it's coming from my buffs that I get doing the pre-events, and
Well,
it's
Void
also
energy is
coming from
nearing
the
red line.
warriors
Emiko, where are we on our
strength banners
targets?
and stuff.
We've
What
only
class
hit
do
the
you
first target, sir.
I'm currently I'm a
I take
catalyst
full
right now.
responsibility.
Is
Never
that
mind that. It'll be enough.
Elementalist?
Yep, it's the
Void energy.
new elementalist spec, and
Holding.
it's basically a neutered guardian.
Holding.
Right now, my
And it's
my power
dropping.
is at
Void energy
2,568.
You've done well preparing everyone. This region is as good as it's going to get.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Where is it with the... Now it's at 2,718 because I just put on the JTech offensive protocol. Like, I was in World vs. World with this catalyst earlier today.
What is your power? Mine's 2,733.
2,718.
Mine's mine's a little higher.
Just barely though.
Yep, Thaddeus made it. Everybody in my guild that was in here made it. So
Who's Big Daddy Brew?
I have no idea. I'm
Okay.
talking about Thaddeus, the Hollowsmith,
Yeah.
and
So don't forget to restack all your buffs.
so you're in Kentucky. Interesting.
Yep. I'm actually not too far away from the Indiana border.
I haven't gone to Kentucky in years.
Swiftly.
Okay.
I'm concerned about going to Kentucky because I'm pretty sure there's some sundown cities in that state. There's a couple in Indiana too, but like I'm pretty sure there's several sundown cities in Indiana and Kentucky. I'd be scared to go there. You know what sundown cities are?
No.
Up until the 60s, there were certain cities where you had to be out of town if you were a minority.
Ah.
Yeah. They called them sundown cities.
Anyway. Okay. Big Daddy is not online anymore. So. Okay, how do you guys want this organized? We got
This is your thing. Only 2 of my people are here. It's not like
yeah.
I'm not making it
Okay,
organized.
so let's
I'm letting
see.
you do whatever you want.
I'm trying to spread it out pretty evenly. We don't have much of the way of support. We're pretty much all DPS, which is fine.
You need support?
No. No, we need to focus DPS. Like we're basically kind of putting our lives in the hands of this other commander. Where's she at? Where
She's
did
right
the other...
He's right here.
Is she tagged?
Yeah. He looks like a witch with witch
Okay,
west.
yeah, good. Okay, good.
She's
I just wanted to make sure.
teapot.
I just wanted to make sure that we're not, because like this is. I actually prefer to 2-tag because it makes things a lot simpler.
Does it actually more successful? You actually more likely to go successfully with 2 tags?
It'll go more smoothly. Success. We're at the mercy of RNG. Like that's the thing about this meta. Like we can do everything right, but if she pulls up her tail too many times, we're done.
Is that just a random thing that's fucking up? So they need to fix that on the ANET side,
Yeah,
so that it's more okay.
yeah,
Let me.
because
Do we have 5 minutes? Do we start in 5 minutes or less?
no, the the pre-meta will begin in 20 minutes.
I'm gonna take a 5 minute break, so we're good to go. I'm gonna like.
Don't leave the map.
I'm not leaving the map. I just need like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Auto walk into a wall so that you don't get AFK kicked.
That's. People hate when they do that in World vs. World.
Emiko,
I'm gonna do it here.
gather the crew immediately.
I don't care.
Are the void readings?
Why can't I get up?
Yes, sir. I'm on it.
I'll be right back. How do you? Or don't you have to go to work tomorrow?
Nope. Tomorrow's Sunday.
I'll be right back.
Come to my attention. Rise in this vicinity. Void threatens to corrupt everything contained in this quarry. A quarry that houses the entirety of Canada. We are Canada's lifeblood. And it is our duty to ourselves. This nation to protect that life. Our main priority is to keep the supply lines open. We need to sort the chain. Viable samples go on the sleds, corrupted samples get lodged in the pile. Understood? All right.
All right.
Okay, so.
I'm back.
Hey, yo. I will probably run this more even after I beat it, just so that, you know, I can help people, like, stay organized and shit.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to beat it at least once.
Do you care what? Do you care what Discord you're in? Even if we don't, if you're doing it often enough, we don't need to schedule it. If you're gonna do it all the time, we can just get you in my Discord, and then we could just. It doesn't matter what Discord we're in as long as we're doing it. You know.
Yeah, no, I don't. I collect Discords. I'm at 80.
Fucking A. What the fucking. Eat a fucking peach for Christ's sake. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just swallowed my yogurt whole. God damn it. Okay. Then you have no excuse not to take my Discord. If you know, you're not even a Discord connoisseur. You're like a Discord whore.
Yeah,
You
pretty
just
much.
Yeah. I'm playing about that, though. Okay.
Hey, just don't ask me about my how many tabs I have open in Chrome.
I don't want to know anything about what's on your tabs, my friend. I mean, that's you and Pornhub have your own relationship all
No,
by
it's
yourself.
not that. It's not that. I just
I'm
don't,
joking,
You don't
I'm
want to know
joking.
how many tabs I have.
I don't want to know. You probably have like 300 tabs or something.
No, not that much. Not that much. More like 30. And that's on the lower end.
Hey, let's talk about this. What kind of computer do you play on?
I have a Cyber Power gaming PC.
Okay, what's the specs?
I believe my
Let's flex.
what?
Let's flex it.
Well, it's been a long time since I've looked it over. I believe I have a GTX 1060 graphics card and about 16 gigs of RAM. Not too bad.
No, not. Hey, let me invite you to my Discord. I'm
Okay.
gonna show you. Where's that? Catalina.
Hey, we got more.
I want you to see what my computer looks like that I built.
Mine is pre-built.
Okay, I invited you to DOC.
Mm-hmm.
Got a link in your message. I don't care what Discord we use right now. If you want to use this one, that's fine. If you can quickly join the landing pad so I can give you permission to see the channel, then you can go back to your Discord. That is fine. You don't have to be in that Discord for the stream.
Okay.
Alright, let me quickly give you permissions.
I mean, if your guildmates are gonna come in here, we might as well stay.
Yeah, that's
Stay
fine.
here.
I just want to leave it up to you. I don't want to tell you where to be on your stream.
Yeah, no, you're
Go
fine.
ahead. Okay, so since we're chilling, you have permissions. Go to the general tab in the Discord. Now you can see it and scroll up until you see there's going to be a video, and the video's located at
Oh, for
324.
for your build.
Yeah, see
I will look.
324.
I will look. I will look at that later. Remember, I am streaming.
All right. I'm gonna invite them in here. Okay. Who else is in this group?
Let's maintain that momentum.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
This is Yuna. She's gonna be commanding the Dragon's End event, and she is live streaming. So, just for your respect to her, in case anybody doesn't want to be on live stream,
Yeah.
but she is live streaming just now. So I'm keeping it PG-13, obviously,
Naturally.
for live stream. So, I mean, we usually
Hi, yo.
Alright. Sounds good. Let's hope this works. This should be, this is a pretty, complex meta.
This is this is my 25th attempt.
25th.
Mm-hmm. Don't ask me how many times I've won because I feel like crying at this point.
Doesn't this meta take, like, hours?
Yeah.
It won't take hours to complete it.
Well, okay, so the whole thing from start to finish, like, if you count the pre-events to launch the meta, it'll take 2 hours. It's on the same timer as Dragonstorm.
What you just said, exactly.
Hey guys, welcome. You can give if you want. I don't know how you feel about this unit. This is your squad, so if you want to invite the people that you're commanding into Discord for voice comms, if you want to do that, that's your call. This is your squad, your event.
I mean, so far nobody's really asked me to, and I mean Teva and I have been pretty good about, like typing on the fly.
Yeah, this is your event. I'm just suggesting if you want to do it, you can. I'm just saying whatever you want.
You're fine. Having more people in the Discord definitely helps, but
Okay.
like we can also run without it. Like I'm pretty good either or.
All right.
Because like I have enough DPS that my auto attack will still do a lot of, damage in the time it takes for me to type up a quick command.
Sure. That's fine.
It's also
Anywho,
about the mechanics, too. Like, if it gets stuck on a certain part or something like that,
Yeah,
that's
no.
what will really cost us time. That's the real, thing we're fighting, the clock.
yeah. Well, and RNGesus, like I was telling Titan earlier, we can do everything right. We can do everything absolutely perfectly, and every strike is going to be a crit and stuff. But what's going to screw us up is the RNG, because if she puts her tail up too many times, or she goes flying across the platform too many times, we've lost the meta.
Even if we do everything right.
Yep.
It's not a matter of the squad anymore. Like, people are getting good at dodging the wave. People are getting good at doing damage. People are getting good at following instructions.
Yeah, and doing CC and everything when needed. It's just literally the fact that she, if I find the person who took Soo-won's Adderall, I'm going to fucking deck them. 'Cause she is just bouncing all over the walls. Like,
Yeah,
she
she goes all over the place. It's not even. They need to fix the event, guys, so that it's like not a matter. I mean, you should fail an event because something you do. You
Yeah,
shouldn't fail
and it
because
used to
it's
be that
random.
way.
Yeah.
Like before they nerfed the meta, it used to be that way. Hang on, I'm gonna
I take
coordinate
full
with the
responsibility.
other commander.
Never mind
Okay, I
that.
think she's already over at the rendezvous point,
Avoid
so let's
energy.
all move over there.
Holding.
What about the events? We should be charting those up, right?
Yeah,
And
I
it's
mean,
dropping.
our levels are
Avoid
already
energy
high.
dropping.
The only reason you would need to be doing the events and stuff is for this buff here.
Yeah, exactly. But like,
Yeah, so if you can, we have 10 minutes, so go ahead. But like, I'm gonna be moving over to the rendezvous point with the
Gotcha.
other commanders. Oh crap! I need to get some more buffs. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be heading over to a buff. Let's see, where is? I need batteries. So yeah, like I said to the other commander, I've more or less accepted the fact that I'm not really doing anything but teaching people how to do the meta. Because even if we do everything right, we're still at the mercy of the RNG, and I've accepted that. I have made peace with that. It's bad game design, it's bad map design and everything, but I mean, what's the point of complaining? The only thing we can do is just keep trying and keep trying until we finally
Agreed.
get it.
This will be my 23rd try, so
Aha!
hoping
Welcome,
my
Welcome
welcome to
be-
the club! Welcome to the club. This is my
I'm
25th.
just like,
Oh,
oh, so, okay. Oh, that's on 20. Nice.
So how many times have you succeeded on your 23rd?
You hear that?
Not once yet. I just have had either squads that are just learning or just very bad RNG. Just so many tail
Yeah. Yeah.
tails on them for like, gosh.
Okay, Titan, you have to understand, nobody's gonna run this meta willingly once they've won it once. Like, not right away, okay? Like, not right now.
You're right. No, you're now that I hear everybody in DC is running it 23 times and gets to it, it may be better to not do this event. I'm not going to make them behave themselves, so
Yeah.
I get it. You're making a good point. You're making a good case.
Like, I mean, I'm not saying we're not ever going to do it, but like, once I get my first win, I'm gonna take a break from it for a little
I
bit.
thought you won before.
Yeah.
I thought you won already.
No, I've gotten close.
No.
The closest I've ever gotten was 11%. But I know people.
11%?
Oh.
Yeah, I know people who failed it on 1%.
God
Yeah,
damn it.
same.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's soul crushing.
You're welcome.
Hello.
One of my friends, she was lucky enough to get on Teapot's group, and it was actually the one that he streamed. They like,
Yes.
We're doing
I
Dragons
think they
Den.
had like 6% left. So
Yeah.
Hey,
if-
I mean,
wanna join us? We're doing Dragons
they were
Den.
tight. No, but like, if they only had like six, like if they were able to do it, like they only had like 30 seconds left. That's like, it's like, yeesh. So I mean,
So yeah, so right now, the main thing to keep in mind with this meta is to just pay attention to the callouts. Okay, we are tagging this event.
How'd you get that
There,
big old scar of
because
yours?
you have my tag, which everybody in this call is in the squad, and then we also have the pink tag, who will also be calling out. You also have my second in command, Tewa, who, she's
You want her
been-
in Discord?
I mean, I can ask her if she wants to go into Discord, but like,
Yeah, it's fine.
I just met her today too, so
Oh,
like we're not.
really?
I'm kind of like picking everybody up. So okay, so hang on. I'm gonna start moving people around. And if you're in the call but you're not in our same instance, don't worry. Keep trying to get in. Okay. Because it is.
The guy in Squad 1's trying to get in. He's working on it.
Yeah. Just
Miss K.
keep
He's
trying.
with
Don't
Name's
get
Saba,
discouraged.
a trainee with the Order of the Crystal Bloom.
And
ooh,
just
buff.
Pleasure.
yeah, just watch your call outs and trust in your teams. Okay, don't trust in your team and trust in the other teams. Like when we get to in the meta, when we get to the boss phases where we have to split off, don't focus on the boss you're not on. Okay, just pretend that the other boss doesn't exist and just burn yours like it's the only one. Okay, and people are gonna start telling you, hey, slow down on this boss that you're fighting. don't slow down. Keep burning.
Can I give you a couple suggestions real quick? Can you use full open when you want like full damage? Just say full open, full open. Just
Yeah.
repeat that.
Yep.
And then don't just say something else like when you want light attacks. Just say light attacks instead.
I am
when
not.
You don't want to.
Well, I am not gonna be. I am not gonna be saying that during the meta. Like the meta. Once we get to the actual part where we start fighting her,
Yeah.
you just have to go ham. Okay.
So just say full open, and that's a good one for
Yeah.
you. Right?
Well, and like I said, pay attention to the callouts within the thing, because
Sure.
there are different phases. Because there are some phases where, I'm gonna have you press every single button you've got, and then there are some phases where you'll need to focus your CC.
This is a good time for you guys to practice your world versus world builds that we learned about. For those of you that run with us or even practice with us, this is a good time to get your DPS out. So we'll probably have extended food and all that stuff. So
Yeah,
practice those builds with her, and pretend like she's your world versus world commander, because that's where you do the most damage, and that's where it's hardest to do a lot of damage. So if you do that there, you'll do that here.
Okay, so should I not use my raid build then? Because my raid harbinger
That's fine.
build.
That's fine.
Yeah,
If it's
whatever
very high-
has your highest DPS.
Yeah, if you got a
Okay.
and besides, don't switch maps now because you wouldn't get back in. So
Yeah.
if
Alright.
you're on a high damage
Sorry.
rate, no, that's fine. I'm not like,
Okay, I'm asking because like, as soon as I get up to 25 blight, I will have like 11,000 HP. So like,
sure, whatever works for you. I don't want you to. I just don't want you to try to
go
switch
blow.
maps to try to get a different build.
Oh yeah, that's
know.
fine.
So I'm using Scourge, but if you want to use Harbinger, go ahead. Whatever. I don't know.
I'll probably swap the harbinger since there's more barrier and it's just more sustainable.
Okay.
Less burst than harbinger, but
Okay. Hey, Titan, do you want to lead the third group for when we
Yeah.
split? Okay.
Sure.
So I'm gonna move you, and I'm just moving people around, but you feel free to pull people wherever you want. So
DLC, go to squad 3, so we can stay together.
yeah.
And if you're in DLC, go to squad. Drag
Okay.
yourself.
Okay. Okay, I need you guys to pick your marks.
Like
What-
on my
Yeah,
color,
what fake tag do you want?
pink, purple. I want heart.
Okay, you want the heart?
I want heart.
I believe
It's
that
hearts,
is
hearts 3. Hearts number 3 on the keyboard.
okay. There you go.
Put that on somebody else. Here, I'm standing here. I'm jumping.
Oh, okay.
Put it. I'm jumping. Still put it on.
Yeah. Hold on. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I'm
Jumping.
oh. Okay.
I'm in front of you. I'm like on the hill going down. If you turn around.
Yeah, I think I've got it on you.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah. How do I get rid of this? No, go away.
dang, popcorn tier 9.
How do I get rid of it? I don't know how to get rid of the map one.
You just all.
Ooh.
Okay, so Tilla. All three. Okay, that works. No, stop it. There. Okay, where? Okay, demote lieutenant. So where are you at? Okay, good.
I'm up here. I'm
Okay. Oh, is colorblind one of your people?
no.
Okay.
Am I colorblind? Is that what you're asking?
No, I was asking if the user colorblind. Like.
Nope.
Okay, so.
I'm up on top of the rock to make it easier for you to find me. But you don't have a color on me if you need a color.
There you go.
Hang
Do
on
you
a
have it now?
Yeah.
Anger
Yeah.
rising.
Commander,
You're needed at the Jade Quarry base camp now. Soo-won arrived right on
Oh,
time.
so are we starting now?
Yeah, just give it a sec.
Yeah, on my way. Need to get back to the base.
Anger rising.
Hey, can you spell your character's name for me real quick?
Me?
Yeah.
SERJ.
Okay, SERG, that's all I need. Okay. I had to do that very quickly.
Okay, where do you want me to go?
We're all going west. We are the Western team.
So when you move, I don't know how you move. Do you let people know when you're moving?
No.
Okay, I like to say moving out in 3, 2, 1, and then
Yeah,
just
well,
go.
well, no, we just follow the NPC.
Okay. It's just easier that way.
Yeah.
Seems we've come to an agreement. Wait, what? I'll take the crystal bloom and insect south. She's keeping an eye on Soo-won for Harvest Temple.
Marines here? Maybe this time will be different.
May not be enough, so I've informed Logan of that. They're en route.
It's common experience.
Okay, so, and I'll repeat this here. Speed boost Captain Faye if you can. If you cannot, run ahead of the pack and, first of all, we're going to take this teleporter.
Which one?
This teleporter right here. Okay, so if you cannot speed boost him, run ahead of the pack and kill all the add-ons. He will aggro on everything and bog us down.
I don't have a jade charge. So I gotta-
Brotherhood tech?
Okay.
No thanks. I don't have a death
In
wish.
that case, well, there should be a battery right next to the thing.
Oh yeah.
We're fighting them off. You're on
And if
your
not,
own
there's
for
another
now.
battery off to the side too.
No, there is. She's right.
Gods.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's past the coast of Kenya.
That's much better.
Which is why we need this alliance.
What's in it for
What color are you
me?
now? You're so blue.
A life
we
free
are
from
light blue.
void coming out of your every orifice.
Troops. We're heading south to take back our old base.
Without Marshal Thackeray and the reinforcements, we'll
I
need
will
to
be
be on guard.
coordinating with the other
Don't worry. I personally trained these troops.
with the other tag.
They're fearless, elite,
Mount
and
recommendation. If you have the siege turtle already, that would be the best mount to be using up until we get to the meta. If you do not have the siege turtle, the Springer is the next best mount because it supplies with us with CC. It has the best CC.
This is Captain Fa.
If you don't want to use the Springer, use the Jackal because the Jackal's attack will grant everybody a shield, which is super helpful. If you don't have the Jackal and you still don't want to use the Springer, the Raptor has the best damage output of all of them. So we're gonna try and get this done quickly.
Okay.
And for right now,
Either I
try to
just
get
ate
all
some
of your
weird
down people up.
hallucinogenic
If you
fruit,
go down
or
all the
something's
way,
not right
don't
here.
waypoint. We will get you up after the mini
It's
event is
close
over.
to you. Please be careful.
Any questions so far?
No.
Alrighty.
Scented, Maureen can. Look out! Look, they're dropping little bundles of, well, something.
It's gold. Quick, throw it into my prismatic crystal, and it will be cleansed.
We're kind of busy right now with We're halfway through.
I think Taylor's
These
kind
guys
of
are
lost her
having their
mind.
boy corrupted asses handed to them.
My second in command.
you see your officer?
Yeah, she's just. I mean, she's been at this with me basically since I got up this morning. Okay, crystal's almost filled. If you are out of combat, get on a Springer.
That's the last of them. Apart from that big frickin' salt spray dragon.
If you're not out of combat, then attack the salt spray. And get your CCs ready.
It's not dying. Why won't it die?
Alright, CC. Ah, where's my mouse? There we go.
Someone help me.
Sanity is what I'm alive.
Keep on it. Don't let it rest.
Don't forget to target the salt spray.
Yep.
That was fast.
Well, I mean, we don't necessarily need to worry about tagging and stuff right now. Also, don't forget to refill on your buffs as you go along.
I'd say you handled
Where's
yourself
the buff
pretty
at?
well.
There's
Okay,
one
With
right
more
over here.
training,
Protocols?
who knows?
Yeah, the offensive protocol.
You could become one of us.
Restock your buffs when you can.
I'll sign myself
Prioritize offensive
right
protocol
after
first,
detaining
and
you
then
for the
defensive
endless
protocol. You
infractions
can
you're
stack that
wanted
up to an hour and a half.
Oh. And I thought we were starting to become friends. Yeah, not gonna happen. Commander, you did an amazing job preparing people. Look at all these extra troops joining us.
Alright. We're doing very good. Let's try to be the first team to reach our destination. Our destination is the Jade Brotherhood Waypoint.
We fast travel?
Look, it's the
Fast
old
travel
temple
is
to the
not
fallen.
available right now. We have to escort him completely over.
Hey, you okay there, friend?
Okay.
We're under attack, but I managed to get away unscathed.
Unscathed? You've got a knife in your back.
Hang a
I'm sure
left
to
over here.
NPC.
Okay, better get in there and save the others. Do it in the name of the monk. You know, the one with the knife in
Alright,
his back.
just start murdering everything. And hold on to your CCs, because there will be a champion showing up.
Full open, full open.
Ha, I got a black iron chest.
Did you get a key?
What?
Nope.
Give it up! Barrier up. Good luck.
Okay. Champions here. Start CCing. Good, good. I love that.
Got so fast.
Oh,
Mirror, mirror from the sand.
Remember, you'll see your CCs are like your pushes, your launches, your stun breaks, your stuns, all that stuff. You want to use all those, especially with friends. So say that again and again. Any kind of days your stun, those are your CCs.
I see that they actually added CC numbers if you look at your
Yeah.
build description, which is pretty helpful.
CC again. Oh my god, what Defiance bar?
I was waiting for the V1 to show up, but it
I
never
don't
did.
have any knives in my back, do I?
I train all these
Shifting
skills
sand.
DLC players
No.
on tactics and all this stuff. So
Okay,
we would have a good time with this.
Well, okay, if it makes you feel any better, I'm normally not in charge, okay? Normally, I'm just the support Tempest trying to keep you guys alive.
Sure.
So. And I mean, like, when I do World v World, I lead Zergs.
That's
Like,
what
I
I
usually,
do.
I usually just be like, okay, we're all gonna go here, and we're just gonna Zerg rush it. Like, there's no coordination or anything.
Oh, I love teaching people to be fight kills. Like, I want to win fights.
Yeah, we usually just, we would usually just, like, flip camps and towers. Maybe a keep if we have enough people in the Zerg.
Okay.
But,
Minions, you're killing me. Oh my god.
yep.
Die.
Okay, this is the important part. Please kill all the ads. Because this is the part where Faye will start
Look, enemies.
getting distracted.
No, ignore them. We need to keep moving south to our old base.
If it is in your render, it needs to die. Alright, we're good. He's actually on task this time. We're up at the temple.
look! The salt spray dragon seems to be powered by those crystals.
Maybe we can,
Hey,
you know,
look at that. We're
reason
beating
with
the
it.
East team.
Hello, friend. I know you're having a real bad day.
Who's the East team?
Nope. Some dragons aren't good listeners.
We'll
They're
need
in the other
siege
temple.
weaponry to break through those shields and destroy the crystals.
Okay. Let's start by clearing a path to get the equipment through.
Okay, for this part, you do not have to leave the circle in order to cap it. You don't have to kill them in order to cap it. Just stay inside. Stay inside the blue line. As long as we are standing in it, we are capping.
Nothing like the spoils of war.
If you get onto a siege turtle, gunners, focus the shields and focus the rubble. Drivers, please always be moving. Okay, your gunners will not be reloading unless you are moving.
Now get the siege weaponry in there and
If
we'll
you
aim
want to
for
start
the
slamming
shields.
with your turtles, use your jump jets first. Get as high as you can before you slam down. And if I see any stationary turtles, other than the one NPC turtle, I am going to think angry thoughts at you, and I will not share my chicken nuggets with you.
You're funny as hell when you get pissed off. That's pretty fucking funny the way you put it. Come on, guys. It's better than anything I would have said. I would have said some shit and everything. You're fucking jerk, right?
Okay, it looks like me and Tewa are gonna be,
Yeah, you better run.
That was actually really fun. I'm not going to share. I'm going to try to say that. I'm trying to say that. I'm not
well, I
gonna
mean,
share.
yeah, because comedy helps, you know,
I know, but I forget that sometimes.
Yeah.
When I practice.
well, because,
That
like,
was
it's very easy for people to get frustrated, especially with a meta like this, so,
Okay.
you know, I feel that being, you know, funny,
Clear that first area and destroy the crystal.
you know, kind of helps break up the tension.
We kill this void thing. I bet the mini masters doing all the damage.
Clear the area out.
I had to think about it.
Target the last shield with the siege weapons. One more to go.
I am so sorry for whoever is on the NPC turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, they just now got that other part done. And they're about to be on their turtle part.
Okay, the salt spray dragon's vulnerable to attack.
Excellent! Okay, you ugly bastard. We're
All
coming
right.
for you.
Now what? Pull open, pull open.
Yep, fuck. Oh, Toa, we are going to get slammed. Alright, CC. Drop all your CCs. Oh, look at that. Look at that bar go down. What bar? Let's see if we can kill it before it gets back again. Alright, good job.
It's dead. We should celebrate.
This is far from over.
Yeah, but getting our base back was a good start. Thanks.
Didn't exactly do it out of charity. You've
Where
got
is
supplies,
the
and it's in
upgrader?
range of the Harvest Temple. Hey, how's everyone else
All right.
doing out there?
We need more time.
Hurry it up. We're one and done over here. Already playing beach sports.
Make sure you do the battery and get the Jade Offensive Protocol. It is going to increase your damage. And I'm going to see what my damage is. My damage is only 2,683 now. Check your food and oil, guys. Check your food and oil. I'm going to drop food and oil. I'm going to drop cinnamon food. Here you go. Here's the cinnamon food. You don't need any food. This is cinnamon food right here. Everybody get it. Should you use your utility? This is your Necro should be using that. There also, there's two types of consumables. Now it's that damage is all the way up to 2883, almost 3,000. Just that. There. Make sure you use food and utility, guys.
Let's see. Where's the other?
Where is it?
Okay, there's the commander.
What's next?
Okay. Surge, I'm gonna have you guide your own team. You can just determine where people go.
Just tell me where I need to go down. Western Vale or
Well, we need to have one of the, we're gonna be going to one of the two, crystals, okay? You have, our options are Mordemoth or Primordus.
I'll do Primordus if you just tell me where to go.
Yep. Just keep going until I get an answer from Sky.
I'm staying here with you.
Well, aren't you? I already gave Team 3 the orders to go to Primordus.
I just don't know the geographic location.
Follow Tewa.
Beaker camp is secure.
Alright, we're
Show
good.
us the Jade Brotherhood base.
And we've cleared the observatory. Orion's here, and we can see the Harvest Temple.
I'm going to focus my prismatic energy at the barrier protecting Soo-won.
Alright, here we go.
Hold up! We've got void popping up all around us.
Team 3 is going to Primordus. Follow Tewa.
It's like they're creating a blockade between all of us and
The
the
person
Harvest
with the
Temple.
spiral above their
Careful.
head.
It's corrupted Elder Dragon magic that's been combined. We don't know its power. Champion, as you cleanse the previous outbreaks, I felt the magic as it was released. Maybe I could absorb it from these new void outbreaks.
But if the power of the magic is unknown, what could it do to you?
A good question, but I know one thing. I'm going to use every bit of it to break through the barrier.
Yeah, I
covering
just linked it.
Soo-won. Go now. Release
Oh,
the
we
Elder
lost
Dragon
somebody.
magic. Need healing.
You want me to go back to where Enrique is?
Pardon?
Let's do this.
The void is focusing its energy.
Just
Attack it.
wherever you're at, go ahead and just keep fighting there.
I'm going to where you
Armor down.
Follow me, guys.
Strength fading.
Oh, the champion's over here.
Thousand storms.
Oh. There we go. Alright.
That had to hurt. Switching to holy mode.
Yeah.
Okay. Just burn it. Don't worry about CCE, just burn.
I've collected all of the Mortar Moth magic.
It's down.
Hey, look at that.
Wait, I'm missing an element. I sense. Grandfather! It's another void outbreak!
Proctoric. That's the element you need.
Okay, so you guys
Everyone, focus
Yep.
on the void.
There is only
Alright.
and the
We're
dwindling
meeting up with the other squad here. So just gotta follow your tags.
See on me and down.
You are looking for a red heart, a light blue
Can you hear me?
commander tag, or a red heart,
is one with
or a blue spiral.
Soo-won, follow my voice. Reach out. Fight it.
we are. Why
Squad is
are
public.
you here?
To release you from
Don't you realize this barrier? It's protecting you
When I was stressed out,
from me.
Soo-won.
It is time to join us.
Destroy. Release Proctoric to get magic, and I will shatter the barrier protecting Soo-won.
Alright, melt it.
up in here and surround the other side where my heart is. See where I'm at? You're coming up this way.
Game just crashed.
Alright.
Protect her as
Oh,
she
your game
passes
crashed?
the barrier.
Oof.
Probably switched to a lower frame rate. That works.
Okay, here we go. Should be able to get back in. My game crashed and I got back in. It's fine.
Oh yeah, I'm silly.
You got back in good because I was worried about that. Get back in, just come to the location you're at.
And they
We're
destroy
gonna do
those
copy
crystals.
for it.
All
The
is
purple
lost.
tag, purple crystal, is that what you want to see?
I want you guys to stay up top and throw the magic into the crystals.
Okay, copy. So guys, you'll pick up the magic and you'll throw it in the crystal. Each crystal is going to have
Can
an
you
icon
and the
overhead
others
to see
protect
what
the
you're
magic
gonna throw
contained
in.
within the crystals?
So just throw it into the right crystal.
With our
What
lives.
happens if you throw it in the wrong crystal?
I must fly
It
to
doesn't go
Logan,
up.
See what state
Okay.
they were in. It may already be too late.
Everybody on DOC come to heart. Stand on heart, please.
Defend the crystals. Buy Aurene as much time as possible. The magic's seeping out of the crystals.
Heart on me.
Look out! More
Right.
void creatures!
We're gonna move. What we're gonna do is stay up here. Pick up these crystals when they get to them. Destroy these guys.
Now that's a combo.
Quick, return the orbs to their crystals.
Where are those reinforcements?
Guys, we pick up an item. Should you pick up this one and throw it to the top
Might
floor?
is lethal,
Just like we-
efficient.
Yep.
Excellent.
This one right here. This guy. Throw it to this one. This is the purple one. See the purple, those little notes. They got the same magic icon. And the item you pick up. Alright. We'll stay at full. That is, throw it to the right one. Throw it to this one. That's good. There you go, buddy.
Throw the magic as high up as you can if you're not on the crystal team.
Yeah, it'll turn blue. Lays on the ground.
On the bed.
There's still more crystals. Look down there. Throw it to the right one.
Void corruption's getting stronger.
Come in, Commander. I can see Aurene. She's joining the battle.
If you have any questions, please ask. Okay,
What?
ask. Talking to my guild, he's talking to you.
Okay.
Killing bad guys.
Might makes right.
Wow, this is going to be the first time where we didn't have to hold one of the crystals.
We're gonna go really fast. It's going really fast. We need help.
Might need some more destroyer crystals though.
Yeah. I see people over at the destroyer. If you're on the relay team, you can mount up and carry a crystal if you're not in combat.
Pick up the crystals and help out. If you want crystals, we go through at the same time.
Yep. Well, you get an extra 10 seconds for every crystal that gets filled.
We filled the
Excellent,
crystals, Commander, but there's
excellent.
still
Good
tonnage.
shit.
Pretty fucking good.
Alright.
So many.
Now comes the hard part.
I brought some friends.
Dying.
It's me, Commander. Just show us what to kill.
We've got a massive barrier to break through, and on the other side,
You have a
Soo-won.
sky scale.
With the
You don't
void
have a sky
rapidly
scale, get on
widening, we need to stop
the,
for now.
The zip line. Get on the zip line.
Zipline is
pleasure.
faster than Skyscale.
It is. It's right. Get on the zip line down there at the bottom. Hop up on top of the zip line. It'll take you all the way up.
On my count. 3,
Put that CC practice to use.
1. Fire!
CC will be, depends on your skill. I don't know the CC. But if it's a stun, it'll be a CC. If it's a push or a knockback, it'll be a CC.
Stop! Don't kill her!
If you have any of those listings on your skills, you can switch to use those
But
skills.
Soo-won's in
All right.
Come, we must save
So look for your skills, look for a stun on your skills, or your traits.
Meet
Really
me at the
quickly, you got
temple.
like 30 seconds, look for a stun on your skills.
Quick! To the top of the Harvest Temple. I'll be
Change
waiting
your
for
trait
you
really
with what's left of
30
Soo-won.
seconds. Get food up, food up, food up.
Yep. We want.
I need Soo-won to steak, I don't need that flatbread shit.
Get some steak.
She's
Soo-won
close.
steak for damage.
Be ready.
And pick up your extra CC buff. Extra CC we need.
I'm not a Condi build, so. I need guild banners.
Power.
Do you guys have a spirit banner?
I'm gonna hero banner, I'll put it down.
Okay.
Put it down.
Thank you.
Servant of mine,
Hero,
walk this land.
I don't have a hero banner, I don't have a spirit banner. It's the hero banner right here. Okay, make sure you use utility. Guys should go buy these things when you have the chance. They're kind of
Soo-won!
expensive. Very easy.
Stay back, or we will.
Let's
The
go.
world is empty. A landscape of shattered
Now there's
dreams
gonna be like a wave of tidal
and
wave.
death,
Yeah. Get ready to move back.
and all due to
When I tell you to dodge, dodge backwards.
Soo-won!
Scroll out, scroll all the way out.
It does sharp blade, sharp mark. The end
Power.
will come fast, and death will be your
Okay, hold your attack. Hold. Hold.
She's lowering the void toward the
Attack.
temple again. If I don't stop it, we'll all be encased.
Move back. Dodge. 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 That's okay. That's okay.
Say 3, 2, 1, dodge.
Well, I didn't see her thing right away.
Guys, by the way,
We were too stacked on her.
no big deal, no big deal.
Yeah. It's okay. We haven't lost. We haven't lost this yet. Press all the buttons. All the buttons. Dodge out. Shit. Oh. Okay, CC. Oh, good job. All right, good. Excellent, excellent job. Okay, list part. Do not get inside the green circles if you do not feel comfortable doing the jumping puzzle.
Getting flashbacks of Doom.
Good work. Focus the thorn heart.
Dodge left, dodge left, dodge left, dodge left.
You can hide behind the crystals to escape the wave.
Down.
Wait, no, sorry. That one. Ow.
Need some
If you're dead, respond.
firebrands. would be
Yeah,
nice,
there is an emergency waypoint.
or you could. What I found helpful is presetting your little plot waypoint
Yeah,
before
that works too.
encountering some stuff.
Okay. Come on, Wisp. Where are you at? Okay, get us at the crystals. Keep the crystal between you and her. Alright. Charge in. Dodge out. Swap to the other side.
That's how I do it. It's coming from her tail. Try attacking. She's about to send in an anger rising.
Dodge out. Okay, focus tail. Focus tail, go to green tag. Go right. Oh, look at that burn! Look at that burn! Go, go, go! Okay, tail's down. Stay here.
There is an ocean of war, and you are already. Barely. Please. No more of this. It's poisoning me. Another round.
CC. Good job. Alright. Alright. Center, center. And just kill everything. Kill everything and grab all the magic, just like when you were throwing it in the crystals. Just walk over them. Get ready for your special action key. If you have any electromagnetic pulses, discharge it now. Spear her. Alright. Stay on the tag.
Before you are all destroyed.
Oh, that was...
Soo-won, everything you do, we will always have an answer for it. She's channeling forth.
That's okay. It's okay, just focus your nukes. Now remember, completely ignore the other team, trust the other team that they know what they're doing. Even if they tell you to slow, do not slow down. You cannot afford to slow.
If we stand together.
We're fine, we got this,
Sorry, Soo-won.
Let's
We
battle
have
at the
to
top.
do this.
I've never seen
Alright,
such
back in the
bravery.
fight.
Your desires are but a mirage.
Look out!
And behind them lurks the
Stack on tag.
Close your eyes.
Dodge out.
Stay clear of the tail.
Go to tail.
Go after her tail again. The void will never be. Stay clear of her mouth.
Okay. Swap.
The bubbles before they get too high.
At the beginning will be
If you have an AoE, get people out of the bubbles on your way back. Focus your tail.
Look out! More tsunamis!
Do not follow her tail. Just stay in one spot. Her tail will come back. You are hitting it even if you cannot see it.
Yes, it's working. She was casting
Stay.
the bubbles from her tail.
Oh no, no, go back, go back. Never mind. Ignore me. We are making great time. Okay, swap. Swap. CC. Excellent. Burn. Burn, burn, burn.
Another bombardment. Just like the last one. You'll have to trust me.
Excellent. Okay, second phase. Do not get in the green circle if you do not feel comfortable
Stand around
doing
the
it.
impact side. I'll protect you.
Oh, somebody wasn't standing in a circle.
Soo-won, listen
It's
to
alright.
my voice. It's me, Maureen.
Stay behind the crystals.
What happens if someone does not stand in the crystal until they're
You'll get hit by the wave if you're in the aggro zone. Even if you're in the aggro zone and you're behind a crystal, it won't attack you.
Oh, okay.
Come on, wisps.
And your bodies.
Come on. Oh, it's okay.
Dodge this. I can catch.
Okay. Get behind the crystals. When Soo-won returns, make sure the crystal is between you and her.
Darkness is a blessing. Close your eyes and feel it wash over you.
Alright. Now let's go burn her.
Stay clear of her mouth.
Swap. Swap to the other side.
Look out! No bubbles.
Okay, tail's about to come up.
Whirlpool. Look out!
If you are in a whirlpool, do not try to stay alive. Let yourself drown. Do not try to bring anybody out of the whirlpools.
Quick, free them from those bubbles and storms.
We're still making good time. Swap to the other side. If you are in a whirlpool, please let yourself drown. Don't follow her tail. You are still hitting her, even if you can't see the tail.
Careful! The tail's faster than it looks.
She was casting the bubbles from her tail.
That was a
Yeah, it's okay.
If you don't all want to die, kill me now.
Might makes right. Fight faster.
There we go. DC?
You're finished.
Come on, burn, 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 burn. There we go. Good job.
Every hit counts.
Oh, this is gonna be a close one.
Look out! Handle! She's hungry again.
Swap to the other side.
Ooh, just tank that with full shot.
Okay, back to her tail.
They're stuck. Help them now, or she'll get the upper hand. Anger rising. Yes, it's working. She was casting the bubbles from her tail.
That's alright, we're still okay.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
CC.
See?
Excellent! Excellent job! Very good! Alright, stay stacked in the center. We're about to move to a 3-boss phase. Everybody follow my tag. We are going south.
That takes more energy. Healthy and pain. Keep that energy flowing toward me. I'm nearly ready with another spear for you.
It's okay. That was my first death all game. That's good.
Help me!
Good to be fighting with you again.
I died, but it's okay.
Did Soo-won die?
No, not yet.
Got another 20%, but we'll do that after we do these 3 bosses. So you said go south, right?
Listen to me. Fight it. It's me, Maureen.
Alright. Burn, 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 burn. Oh, we are doing good.
Boy, the fire's almost dead.
We have to do this.
Okay, where's the Frost and Deception one?
The end is the beginning, and the beginning.
Fury is, I think, to the top left, and the Deception to the top right.
Okay, I'm going over to Dormag.
Okay, because we're just about to kill Fire. So, should we move or just
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, my squad, split up. I want the rest of you to go over to the Crystal and Fury.
The void will never beat us if we stand together.
The end is the beginning, and the beginning will be nothing.
Attack.
It's okay, it's okay. We got it, we got it, we got it. We're at the 3-minute mark.
Yeah.
We got it.
Sorry, Soo-won.
Yep, Crystal died first. Burn. Alright.
Okay.
Go!
Okay.
Go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Hell yeah! Mastery point earned. Alright, it's not over yet. Alright. Press all the buttons. Okay, okay, we can do this. We can do this. Yeah. I'm moving over to her tail.
Burst the bubbles before they get too high.
Oh, and you guys have
Stay clear of her mouth. It's poisoning me.
We can do this, we can do this. Okay, burn her tail. 11%, this is where I've got, this is the closest I've ever gotten.
Whirlpools, look out! They're stuck. Help them now, or she'll get the upper hand. On the bed. Yes, it's working. She was casting the bubbles from her tail.
Oh shit, 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 shit. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Just keep burning, just keep burning, just keep burning.
Anger rising.
One time.
Okay, just stay, 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 stay. Oh, come on, come on, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on.
Get out of the whirlpools out of the country.
If you're in a whirlpool, die back, die back.
Don't waste this opportunity. It has to be done.
Oh, oh, this is gonna be so close. Nope, we lost it. Damn, that was so close.
I hate this fight. I officially.
Oh, so do I.
We're not putting it on the calendar. Fuck that.
Well,
This is like
23rd was a failure as well.
Don't worry, that was my 25th.
I'm not gonna try to put you on this calendar. Fuck this. This is.
Okay, do you understand why I said that maybe that wasn't a good idea?
Maybe I need to play it a few more times to get the picture. Obviously.
Honestly, I'd say if you've done it over 15 times, you're somewhat a masterist.
Yeah.
You've done it over
Fucking
15
hate bitches, motherfucker. Bitch.
Oh, somebody's calling me. Hang on, who is it? Hang on, I'll be right back. What you want, bitch?
I'm trying to see if you're still awake.
Of course
Apparently
I
you
am.
are. Hello?
Hey, yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay.
I'll see if you're still awake.
Yeah, of course I'm still awake.
What are you doing?
What I've been doing the last 24 hours.
Literally, cat.
That was my 25th attempt.
Nice.
Okay. That was so close. I think we got to like 7%.
Nice. What, did you guys all die or something?
Well, okay, the problem with this one is you have to kill it within a time limit, and I have not been able to beat it within the time limit.
Oh. How much time did they give you?
About 20 minutes.
Oof.
I'm gonna change my tag back.
yeah.
And
That's
now
my
we do
loot.
it again.
Mm-hmm. We were playing Warzone. We got like 5 wins.
Nice. Attempt number 26. Oh, this fucking game.
Void energy readings at 25%. I repeat, 25%.
Off to a strong start. We're on pace to hit our first target.
Void energy is 50%. No time
Okay.
First target achieved. Well done. Now don't lose that rhythm.
Might makes right.
faster.
Why are you moving boxes?
It's part of the event. We're picking up pieces of jade, and we're having this thing scan it, and if it's a good piece, it goes inside that box. If it's a bad piece, it gets thrown into the pile over here, and you just rinse and repeat until that top bar is full.
Why?
It's part of the event.
No. Is that when the event starts?
It's one of the many events. Like, so there's 3 phases to this map. You have the pre-events, and then you have the pre-meta, and then you have the meta. Right now, these are just the pre-events.
We've only hit the first target, sir.
Sounds like a pain.
I take full
It
responsibility.
is very much a pain. Like, the whole thing from start to finish takes about 2 hours.
Holding.
Okay then.
Holding.
Mm-hmm.
And it's dropping. Void energy dropping.
And like, if it weren't for the fact that I have to do this to unlock the siege turtle mount, I would just wait until the until they nerfed it. But
Cat wants fancy toy and must pay the ultimate price.
yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm so sick of this event. I'm just like, I'm okay. I'm having fun, but like, there's more to this content than, you know, this meta. So can I do something else, please? I'd
Yep.
like to go do other things, but no. If I want that turtle, I have to do the meta, and it sucks. But on the plus side, you know, I have come out a lot stronger for it. Because like I said, my DPS is really high. Like, I am a scary fucking catalyst. Like, I was talking with some people about it. And it turns out my catalyst has is probably among the highest damage dealers within the player population. Like, I'm on par with some of with other professions, like necromancers and reapers and stuff. And I mean, I cleared a camp in the PvP place today. I cleared one of those camps and I took down 5 people at once. So, you know, if I could do all that by myself, I should be able to do this just fine. And that's why I know, you know, I'm not getting disappointed with myself, and I'm not getting disappointed with anybody in my squad. Is unfortunately, and I explained this to them earlier, we can do everything right. We can have all the DPS, and we can get all of the we could get, you know, all the right checks and everything. But you know what screws us over in the end?
What?
RN Jesus.
Yep. RN Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, those.
And it's painful. It really is. I Nothing hurts more than knowing that you did everything right. You made all the right calls, and you did all the checks, and it just wasn't enough
Yes.
because the RNG decided, you know what, she's just gonna hide behind her tail the entire day.
Yep.
That crap looks like the same material as the moss hide. You might be able to use it.
Hopefully, they will nerf it again soon. I would like to be able to say that, I was one of the people who managed to beat it just before the nerf, but... Because the thing is, they've nerfed it once already, but it's just not enough because of that stupid tail phase. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
That was weird.
What?
I dropped for a second there.
Oh, interesting.
Look at them, peeling away at the land like fruit, ripping it apart. This is our home, not theirs to bleed dry.
swiftly. Anger rising. Might makes right.
Okay. Okay, so this is a really stupid idea that I've got. But
Okay.
it just might work. And I will get lynched if it doesn't work.
Okay.
So what I'm thinking is, so how many times have you actually watched this boss fight, Bean?
I was watching that last time you were playing.
Okay. So do you kind of understand the mechanics?
To an extent. I
Okay.
only watched it once.
Okay, so the fight against Soo-won has several phases. Okay? Phase 1 is just a standard, like, fight. Okay? And it's the most common phase that you're gonna see. Like, she goes into that phase a lot. You get her down to 80%, and then there's the first wisp phase. You have to get inside these protective crystals and stuff, and as a wisp, jump back up to the top of the tower and get back to your body.
Okay.
After that, she will, after that, I believe she will go into, phase 3. I know I should be saying this with confidence and stuff, but it's, like, all just kind of blurring. It's such a... But anyway, she goes into phase 3, where you attack her some more, and then you get her down to 60%. And at 60%, she will start circling around the tower, and you have to kill a bunch of add-ons to collect magic. Once you collect enough magic, you'll get a special action key, which you can use to damage her, and you break her Defiance bar, at which point you get to the first mini-boss phase. And then you have to split your group into two and kill both mini-bosses at the same time. Once you kill both mini-bosses, the next phase. You get her down to 40%, where she will have another wisp phase. This is where we start losing time. You get back to your bodies again, because there's a lot more people, and then you get her down to 20%,
Nice work. You're making your
and at 20%, you have the next boss phase. This mini boss phase has 3 bosses who all have to die all at once. And once you get to, once you get that, at that point, then you just burn her down to 0. Now the problem is, in between all of those phases, she has 3 states she can be in. Okay? You have the basic state where you start, just hammering her. You have the CC state where you have to break her defiance bar, and if you break it, you'll do extra damage. And then there's her tail state. Oh, actually there's 4 states, okay. There's her tail state, and then there's her swapping state. Okay? Swapping state is, self-explanatory. She literally just goes from one end of the platform to the other, in which case she cannot be damaged. Her tail state, when she raises her tail up, her head takes 80% less damage. That means you're only doing 20% of your total damage output to her. And you have to kill the tail in order to take that shield off. Here's where the RNG comes in. In between phases, she can be in any one of those states at any given time. And there's no cooldown in between.
This sounds annoying.
It is very annoying. And like I said, you can do everything right. We can get all the wisps up the tower. We can, kill all the bosses all at once. You can do everything right. But if the RNG decides, you know what, I'm just gonna make her hide behind her tail the entire fucking fight, then you've lost it. And that sucks. It really does. And I mean, there's just so many aspects to this that just make it such an unfun fight. Cause you have that part of the meta, and then you have, all the pre-events that you have to do, and then you have the pre-meta, and just the fact that it literally takes 2 hours for a 20-minute fight. It's crushing. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
wish Rambo was on right now.
Rambo. Rambo.
Let's see. Storage settings. Oh Lord. Oh, 372. Okay.
A swirling gust.
Okay, so what all do I have? Oh, there's that. Okay. Oh jeez, I don't need that one. What is this? That's pretty chill.
Watching hoarders. Been
Okay, show the desktop. Empty recycle. Alright, now what's it looking like? Storage usage on other drives. 716. Okay. People who are in the stream, I will be recording. I will be stopping the stream just before we do this so that I can record this. In the hopes that, if this is a success, I can use this as a way to, guide other players in this meta. Hey Bean, let's move to Kittyland.
Why?
Because I need to coordinate with this person.
Damn it. Okay. Yeah.
Swiftly.
If anyone in the area could lend me their swords at Miner's Folly, I'd really appreciate it.
Alright. There we go. Hello?
Ew.
Alright. Do you have a Tail Task Force up yet?
Got like one person. One thing we could do is you could just put it in subgroups for the main squad. That might be easier.
I mean, yeah, but it would also it could also be clunkier because this way we can both just have our separate squad chats so that you can let your squad know, hey, Tails up, we need to go. I thought about that. Like, I thought about that, but I decided, you know what? We need complete and total organization and total control because we almost fucked up the previous one because we did a 2-tag map and the other tag had the larger party, so I was just operating my squad as like one subgroup.
Yeah.
And the thing is, when I had my group go over to the 3rd champion, we made it to the 3 boss stage. And when I had my group go over to our boss, we started melting him, but there was not enough DPS everywhere else, so we kind of tripped up a little bit.
Okay. I mean, I think if... Okay, we run 2 tags is fine. I just think the solution is probably going to be, like, for the most of the fight, like, the split phases and greens, we'll just let anyone do them.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, no,
just,
I'm not saying, oh, well, Tail Task Force needs to be on standby. No, we need as much DPS as possible. It's just that when the tail comes up,
preparing everyone.
I need just the Tail Task Force focusing on the tail. Okay?
Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah.
Because that's the one thing, I've done this 26 times, and the one thing that I've noticed that screws us over every single time is constantly running back and forth. So if we can just keep the pressure on her just consistently without pulling off, even when she swaps. Okay, how many people do you have so far?
Just me and one other person, so not a lot of people. I'm just writing something in map chat now. I feel like you're gonna have to get... The problem is people will join, and there's not a lot of people, and they will join the bigger tag.
Well,
like,
here, I'll post myself in LFG.
Cool.
Alright, I've posted us in LFG. By the way, do you guys want to go west or east?
I don't mind. We can just like split for
Yeah.
yeah,
we'll
the prevent.
Yeah, we'll split for the pre meta, but because the main part of this is the meta itself. How many people do you have now? 3?
Or
4?
I'm up in LFG as well. I'm just like meta. I think I said what? Meta come whack tail evil smiley face.
One becomes two.
Oh, okay. I think yeah, that's the problem. Is like we just lost both the people that joined because.
Yeah, well that's why
yeah.
I'm saying. Let them come to my group first, and then I'll send people from my group to yours.
Cool, cool. Let me.
Oh, I've got a lot of people.
Yeah, I think once the map starts
Great
filling,
march
it gets
southward is
like
about to start,
very, very
and it looks
full
like your
fast.
current region
Like
is fully
you had to
prepared.
like go from like 10 people to 30 in like a couple of minutes.
Yeah. Alright. Everybody who's watching the stream, I'm gonna go ahead and cancel the stream now, and I'm gonna start recording. I hope this works.